Wizards ready to get to work on their home court. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge standing by from the sidelines.
Sixers coach Brett Brown helped build this team.
He's done a terrific job. Thanks, David. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Tobias Harris. And for the Wizards, Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. C.J. Miles is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Baines in at the 5 down low. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Now here's Wall. Pass to Beal. Saric outside. Misses the 3.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot that should ever be given.
It's the three-point bomb.
And it's not difficult to see the potential that Harris has. I mean, he's a guy that can do just about everything out there on the floor.
Ball against Simmons. Wall, no luck.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Simmons on the wing, covered by Wall. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Great feed. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Simmons against Beal. And slam dunk by Sharp.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Embiid, no good on that one.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on John Wall. The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing.
I mean, you got to love the skill set Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Miles the pass to Beal. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, man, he rebounds much bigger than his size. Beal will get scrappy when fighting for the boards.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Embiid. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
But they've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Ball against Simmons. Wall attacking. And the slam dunk by Wall.
He's very good at staying in control on his drives. And with Wall's amazing speed, it's not easy to stay in control.
Rebound, Washington.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And Miles kicks to Baines. Here's Wall. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. That one's not going to go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Beal. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Wall's shot is good.
That's his game. he attacks in the painted area. He can finish with either hand.
It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Wizards trail by 8. Pass to Beal. And the wide open shot from Miles. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
We've seen Beal evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
Count it. 10 points for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. From deep. Al Horford with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 7. From the baseline. Again, Philadelphia.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Wall passes to Baines. Here's Beal, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. The pass to Miles. This one for 3.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Beal with the block, and he gets it back, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Baines. To the middle. Miles, that's good. Miles has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The quick look, no good that time. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, look, I love the confidence of Beal, but when you work that hard in the offseason and you have a jump shot that wet, I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment.
Davis Bertans checks in for Washington. And both free throws good for Beal. Philadelphia leading by 7. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Baines. Tries again. For Washington, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Josh Richardson's checked in for Al Horford. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Outside, Beal, the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Count it, good. 22 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Back to Baines. Second shot opportunity. And finally they hit one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Wizards trail by 11. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal is so tenacious on the drive. He shows no remorse to the defense on these type of dunks.
Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The wing jumper off target. Here's Beal. You can't get that one to fall. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
For the Wizards, Miami's checked in for Aaron Bain. The 76ers leading by 3. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Scott. Korkmaz is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Horford. The Wizards shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Miami trying to get open, and that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Scott. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Getting ready to come in for Washington. Davis Bertans checks in for Aaron Baines. C.J. Miles comes in for Hachimura. Bradley Beal's checked in for Brown. And John Wall subbed in for Thomas. Wall passes to Bertans. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Well, you know he's had to deal with some major injuries over the course of his career, but Wall never loses the drive to succeed.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Philadelphia, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripes tonight. So he gets them both. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington, trailing by 10. And it's Beal in the corner. From outside, off the mark. 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Washington's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And again, Washington no good.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Passes it to Horford. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Beal. Knocks down the step-back J. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such pure shooting. Beal is a knockdown scorer from these mid-range spots.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And Saric kicks to Miles from 15 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Philadelphia leading by 8. He trains the quick shot. 26 points for him.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
Determined scorer. Wall is fantastic at staying with the shot, even when the defense is on.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Launches it. Here's Embiid. Wall with a block. 3 on 3. And the rejection by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
And the Wizards making a change here. Mahimi's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Embiid, and it's Scott in for Al Horford. Wall wide open. And again, Washington no good.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Wide open shot is on the money. And the 76ers lead by 10. Washington shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Washington calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
There's Beal with the three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Mahinmi. Wizards trail by 10. And here's Miles outside. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just 1 triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Mahinmi kicks to Beal. Now, here's Mahinmi. O'Quinn defending, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw good for Mahinmi. Mahinmi hits them both. The 76ers leading by 10. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 32 points in the game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. From deep, Wall. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Yeah, easy call.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Ben Simmons. At the line.
That's good from Simmons. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. They double-team Beal. It's Miles on the wing. Down low. That's good. The Philadelphia lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Wall.
Yeah, Kevin, it's all about his length, his explosiveness. Wall is one of the best point guards in this league when you talk about finishing in traffic.
Now the pass to Beal. Back to Miles. Ball's knocked loose. Simmons with it. Now Beal defending. Fires the three. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the 76ers lead by 14.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Wall. Oh, the power on that fruiting.
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 10-point lead. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Wall passes to Mahinmi. All with it, picked up by Harris. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Look, Wall is incredible at finishing the force at the rim. It's all about his athletic ability.
Simmons against Wall. Scott, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Number 35.
That free throw, no good.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Got it up. And And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. The 76ers leading by 12. Beal and Miles out on the perimeter. Aaron Baines out there with Sharks. And it's Wall in at the point guard. That's the move for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half.
Well, that's just big boy strength from Wall. He can out-muscle you on these contact finishes.
The 76ers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Wizards. Beal gets a wide-open look, and it's off from three-point range. And Philadelphia has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Wizards trail by 10. Outside, Wall. Sharich outside. And here's Miles outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Beal. It's deflected.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Pass to Miles. Outside for Beal. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Beal's got 13 points.
This is Beal's game. A fantastic catch and shoot guy. He wastes no time in getting it out of his hands.
At the elbow, Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Sharich. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran, team-first mindset to the table.
So Horford gets 2.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Wall draws the double. Sharich finds Wall. Now Beal. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Miles. Defense right on him. Off target on the 15-footer. And now Philadelphia on the break, and they pick up 2. He's got 39.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Here's Baines, guarded by Embiid. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Simmons against Wall. To the inside. And the rejection by Embiid. And here we go. 76ers running again. Kept alive. Harris outside. For 3. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 6.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Beal, the pass to Sharich. The feed to Baines. And here's Miles. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. Shoots over Embiid. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Shooting for Washington, Aaron Baines. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops for the Wizards. Hachimura, he's checked in for Saric. Troy Brown comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for John Wall. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. For Philadelphia, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Passes it to Baines. Beal against Harris. Beal can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. He gets it in there. 43 points in the game.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
And the pass to Hachimura. Now Beal. He's got 13. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baines. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A second chance effort. Embiid. It's hauled in by Brown. Wizards trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beal can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Well, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Thomas passes to Baines. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Charity stripe shot. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Bertanis, he's jacked in for Washington. Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. Josh Richardson comes in for Ben Simmons. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Bertans. Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Brown outside. Knocks it loose.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Richardson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Richardson. A difficult situation for Washington. Outside, Beal. To end the cold streak. Stolen. Now the 76ers on the break. Wasted no time on that one. He has 45 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Kicks it to Brown. Six to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid. That free throw good from Brown.
Troy Brown. Taking 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Korkmaz. It's stolen by Bertans. Inside, Thomas. That one, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. To the middle, Beal with the steal. On the wing, Brown. The three. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
From 12 feet out. Washington with the rebound. Bertans got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And he has to take that long, slow.
Substitution.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Richardson up top. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, first, Jay, congratulations on closing out the series. You've now made it to round 2 of the playoffs. What are some of the team strengths that have gotten you this far?
I think the big part of it is the whole team has developed trust in the system and each other. As long as we play together and make, smart decisions, we're going to be a tough team to beat.
Well, you're still alive, so somebody has to start beating you pretty soon. Congratulations, guys.
David, thank you as always.
Hey, yo, listen up.
What's up, Coach?
I know y'all feeling yourselves,
Yes.
but okay? Don't you remember this right here? This ain't it. We want something bigger than this.
Yeah.
Keep grinding and we'll get there.
Sure.
Okay, next on 3. 1, 2, 3. Next!